Ah, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the greatest magic trick in the world disappearing when they least expect it. You see, they thought they had you all figured out. Like a book they'd read 1,000 times. They assumed they knew every single page. But they missed something crucial, the plot twist hiding in plain sight. They mistook your kindness for weakness, your patience for submission. Oh, how they played their little games, pulling strings like amateur puppeteers, drunk on the illusion of control. They never realized that while they were playing checkers, you were playing chess. Always watching, always learning, always waiting. Your love, they thought it was their weapon, their leash to keep you tame. But love isn't weakness. It's the most devastating force in the universe when wielded by someone who knows its true power. And you, my dear audience, you mastered it in the most beautiful way, by loving yourself enough to walk away. They pushed you, didn't they? Tested your limits, crossed your boundaries, took your presence for granted. Like children playing with fire, never believing they could get burned. They threw their hollow apologies at your feet, expecting you to collect them like precious gems. Such delicious irony. But here's the punchline they never saw coming. You weren't their puppet. You were the puppet master all along. And when you cut those strings, oh, the symphony of their confusion, the beautiful chaos of their realization. Now they're left with nothing but echoes. Echoes of your laughter, your warmth, the light you brought to their darkness. They search for replacements, substitutes, cheap imitations. But that's the joke, isn't it? You can't replace something invaluable. You can't recreate authenticity with forgeries. Every morning they wake up to the void you left behind. Every night they're haunted by the memory of what they lost. They replay their mistakes like a broken record, each note striking deeper than the last. And the beautiful part? You didn't have to lift a finger. Your absence became their punishment, your silence their tormentor. While they drown in their regret, you're thriving. You've turned their tragedy into your triumph. Every step forward is another reminder of what they lost, what they'll never have again. You're not just surviving, you're flourishing in ways they never imagined possible. So let them wallow in their self-pity. Let them spin their sob stories to whoever will listen. Because you've written a different ending. You've become the hero of your own story, the author of your own destiny. And that, dear audience, is the greatest plot twist of all. The day they realized they never actually had you was the day they lost you forever. Now that's what I call a punchline.